He didn't invent immortality. He found a loophole. A programmer disappeared for 20 years without a single digital trace. No passport, no bank accounts, no signal left in cyberspace. People assumed he died, case closed, story done. Until one winter morning, every billboard showed the #1. Phones rebooted, satellites froze, traffic lights blinked white. Every encrypted network opened overnight. One message echoed worldwide: death is only a protocol. Nobody claimed responsibility except one username, deleted decades earlier. The man who hacked death crossed the final gate. The man who hacked death rewrote human fate. The man who hacked death. Every heartbeat question why. The man who hacked death can forever really die. Authorities track the signal to an abandoned data vault buried beneath the glacier. No roads, no heat, no guards, just thousands of servers still humming after 20 years inside one chair. Faced a monitor, still warm on the screen. Millions of human names scrolled up with endlessly birth dates, death dates. Except one column kept changing. The death dates disappeared one by one across the planet. Hospitals reported something impossible. Nobody died for 13 days. Doctors were panicking, governments scrambling, religions defending foundations. Every equation collapsing beneath unprecedented observations. Wars kept raging, bullets still flew, bones still shattered, hearts stopped too, but nobody crossed over. Pain remained, endings didn't, bodies lingered. Between living and leaving, a world without death became a prison, not paradise. Families begged for release, hospitals overflowed. Time itself started suffocating. The programmer had solved the wrong problem. No ending, no healing, no cycle, no peace. Hidden deep inside the code, investigators found one comment, just one line written years before. Nothing beautiful survives without an ending. Silence. The room felt smaller, the air felt heavier, because suddenly death wasn't the villain, it was balance. It gave urgency to love, meaning the moments, value to time. Without endings, tomorrow became worthless, forever became ordinary. On the 14th morning, the server shut down. No explosion, no failure, just silence. Death returned, not his punishment, his mercy. The programmer was never found. Some believe he escaped, some believe he became the code. Some believe he's still searching for a better answer. Not how to defeat death, but how to make life impossible to waste. The man who hacked death never truly won. The man who hacked death changed everyone. The man who hacked death left one final key. The man who hacked death lived before eternity. The file was closed, the code was erased, but somewhere, someone is still typing. Unauthorized. Access granted. Every day the banks on earth got wiped in 27 seconds flat. No warnings, no ransom, no hacker ever claimed the aftermath. Banks, governments, hospitals, names, history dissolved into static. Every backup feel the same. Books turn useless, clouds turn black. Satellites forgot the maps. Every password ever created collapsed into black. Civilization stood still, not because buildings fell, because memory did. Without record to own what? Who proved anything? Who even existed? The world discovered how fragile identity really is. The last file on earth, hidden in the dark. The last file on earth, holding every spark. The last file on earth, truth behind the lies. The last file on earth, who survives? One abandoned server remained beneath an Arctic research dome. No internet, no signal, no way back home. Engineers forced the vault, steel screamed, ice cracked. One terminal lit the room with a lonely emerald flash. Only one document, no title, no size, no owner, just today's date, written thousands of years earlier. Silence, nobody breathed, the cursor blinked, waiting. Scrolling through paragraphs written before there was language or civilization. Every prediction unfolding exactly the way it was placed in creation. Empires listed, wars and backs, names, catalogs, stars map next. Every invention, every failure, every birth, every death. Then page 9 for copy 1. Today's headline, word for word, minute by minute, heartbeat by heartbeat. The room turned cold because tomorrow's page already existed. Don't scroll, don't look too late.
always does. They skipped ahead 10 years, 50, 100, the pages suddenly stopped blank. Nothing, no text, no future at the bottom. A single sentence appeared. The author is waiting for your next decision. The scientists argue for days. Was history written or writing itself? Nobody agreed. One researcher quietly unplugged the machine, folded the printed pages, set them on fire, watch certainty become smoke. Months later, the world slowly rebuilt. Different systems, different rules, different priorities. Nobody ever mentioned the file again officially. It never existed, but sometimes, right before sunrise, computers with no power source display one folder for exactly 1 second, empty except for its name. Draft, like reality itself, still hasn't decided how the story ends. The last file on Earth never truly closed. The last file on Earth, every answer postponed. The last file on Earth, still waiting to be saved. The last file on Earth, written by the choices we make. If tomorrow were already written, would you still try to change it?
Every morning he wake with memories nobody else had ever lived. Names of strangers, burning cities, conversations not yet witnessed. He knew tomorrow's weather, tomorrow's headlines, tomorrow's tears, tomorrow's victories, tomorrow's fears. Doctors called it trauma, scientists called it impossible. Psychiatrists filled notebooks trying to make it logical, but every prediction landed, every detail proved true. Lottery numbers, market crashes, even people he never knew. Fame found him fast until the future changed.
The man who remembered tomorrow,
living one day ahead.
the man who remembered tomorrow,
Haunted by what hadn't been said.
the man who remembered tomorrow,
Running from tomorrow's light.
the man who remembered tomorrow.
No one didn't make it right. One Tuesday he remembered a bridge collapsing at noon. He warned the city, thousands survived. The world called him a miracle. The next morning his memory was different. The bridge still stood, instead a hospital burned. Same number of victims, different place, different names. Reality wasn't fixed, it compensated like fate refused to leave empty spaces. Every life he saved moved another tragedy somewhere else. The future wasn't breaking, it was balancing. Running through calendars, chasing disaster, rewriting tomorrow by minutes. Saving 1,000 while losing another, the ledger kept staying unfinished. Every warning shifted the wave, every rescue changed the grave. One child lived, one pilot fell, one war ended, another one swelled. He stopped sleeping, stopped smiling, stopped believing he could win. Cause the future wasn't a road, it was an ocean. Push one curve, another that rises. Know it, change it, lose it again. Then came the memory he feared the most, his own funeral. Same church, same rain, same faces, no cause, no date, only one empty seat in the front row. He searched for years, nothing matched, no accident, no illness, no enemy. The vision stayed unchanged until an old watchmaker looked him in the eyes and quietly said, maybe you're not remembering your death, maybe you're remembering the day you finally stopped running from life. The next morning, for the first time, nothing came, no future, no visions, no headlines, only silence. He panicked and laughed, because silence was freedom. He walked outside, bought coffee, missed the bus, talked to strangers, made mistakes, lived without spoilers. That evening, he looked at the sunset like it was happening. For the first time, maybe it was.
The man who remembered tomorrow,
Forgot how to fear.
the man who remembered tomorrow,
Finally lived right here.
the man who remembered tomorrow,
No future left to chase.
the man who remembered tomorrow.
Found peace inside today. Some people wish they could see tomorrow. He wished he couldn't. The man who remembered tomorrow forgot how to fear. The man who remembered tomorrow finally lived right here. The man who remembered tomorrow, no future left to chase. The man who remembered tomorrow found peace inside today. Some people wish they could see tomorrow. He wished he could end. The man who remembered tomorrow.
Every child asks, what's above the sky? Nobody expected the answer. The signal came at sunrise from a telescope that never made mistakes. A perfect transmission bending through dimensions no equation could translate. Not radio, not light, not gravity, not sound. Every laboratory on Earth shut completely down. One image slowly rendered clouds from above, the planet rotating from someone else's view. Silence swallowed every room, then another frame appeared. Millions of structures floating beyond Earth's atmosphere. Not stations, not ships, entire cities watching, waiting, older than civilization itself. The people above the sky, looking down for all this time. The people above the sky, reading every human life. The people above the sky never said goodbye. The people above the sky, why didn't they arrive? Governments denied it, citizens leaked it, the footage spread in hours. Religions rewrote sermons, scientists rewrote theories. Markets lost their power, then another transmission came. No threats, no weapons, no invasion, just one sentence: you've been growing well. Panic exploded, growing like children, like experiments. Nobody liked the implication. Questions multiplied faster than answers ever could. Fear started spreading while headlines were spreading. The confidence built over ages. Every discussion became confrontation between faith and the facts on the pages. Some built bunkers, some built rockets, some built flags, some built walls. Nobody stopped to ask the biggest question: why watch us? Without interfering, the answer arrived 3 nights later. A final message, short, precise.
Intervention prevents evolution.
Everything changed, history looked smaller, responsibility looked bigger. No rescue, no warning, no shortcut. Grow. One scientist decoded the hidden layer inside the transmission. The star map, now showing space, showing time. Each star represented a civilization. Some bright, some fading, some already gone. Earth, barely glowing, a tiny spark among impossible numbers. For the first time, humanity stopped arguing about who was right and started asking how to become brighter. Exactly 1 year later, the cities above the sky disappeared. No explosions, no farewell, only empty space. People searched for decades, nothing, then astronauts found a small metal plate orbiting the moon. 4 engraved words, no signature.
Your turn to watch.
Nobody has figured out who we're supposed to watch or why. Maybe one day, someone below us will ask the same question. The people above the sky never came to reign. The people above the sky never came for fame. The people above the sky only left one sign. The people above the sky, now the future's mine. Look up, one day someone else will look up at you. Every day is 24 hours, except one.
every day has 24 hours. Except one. It started with a missing timestamp buried deep inside atomic clocks. One invisible second growing into something nobody could stop. Pilots saw it first, then surgeons, then traders. Every system on Earth recorded an impossible layer. Midnight came, 1 o'clock, 2, 3. Everything looked normal, except there was another hour hidden between 3 and 4. No sunrise, no moonlight, no satellites above. Just an empty sky that felt forgotten by God. The 25th hour, living outside time. The 25th hour, nothing left behind. The 25th hour, every secret breathes. The 25th hour, who remembers me? Only a few could enter, nobody knew why. Artists, insomniacs, children, people close to dying inside that hour. Cities stood completely still, cars frozen, rain hanging, smoke refusing to drift. You could walk through highways without hearing the sound. Stand inside airports with every airplane pause. Millions of people perfectly motionless like existence itself. Press pause, but something else moves. Shadows not attached to anyone. Running through avenues empty and endless while echoes were chasing my footsteps. Figures were whispering names I had buried beneath all my own regrets. One shadow smiled, one shadow cried, one shadow knew every lie. They weren't monsters, they weren't ghosts, they were abandoned versions of every decision never chosen, every dream ignored, every talent wasted, every promise postponed. They didn't attack, they only watched, and somehow that hurt more. One more hour, one more chance, what would you change? Sat alone on a city bench. She lived inside the 25th hour. For 40 years, she said time created this place to store everything people never became. The sentence echoed because suddenly the shadows made sense. Potential never disappears, it waits. Patiently watching, wondering if you'll ever come back. Then came the final visit, the sky cracked open, the bell rang once. Every shadow looked toward me, no anger, no blame, just expectation as dawn approached. The hidden hour collapsed, never returned. Scientists erased the anomaly, governments denied it, life continued. But every morning at exactly 3:33, I wake up for no reason except one somewhere. A forgotten version of me is still waiting for the life I never gave it. The 25th hour, gone before the light. The 25th hour, hidden every night. The 25th hour, time remembers all. The 25th hour, they answer when it calls. Maybe you're not out of time. Maybe time is waiting for you. Every skyscraper has a basement. This one had something lower. Yeah. 90 floors above the skyline, mirror glass touching clouds with pride. Yeah, every blueprint ended where the basement should reside. Security laughed, architects denied it. Janitors stayed quiet because everyone working there knew better than to describe it. The elevator panel stopped at B3, or so it seemed, until one night the lights flickered, a new button appeared. One, no label, no warning, just cold blue light. My finger moved before my fear could fight. The doors closed, no movement, no sound, just pressure, like the building wasn't going down. Reality was the elevator to floor -1, lower than below. The elevator to floor -1, where forgotten things still grow. The elevator to floor -1, every secret has a home. The elevator to floor -1, don't ride alone. Doors open to an office identical to ours. Same desk, same light, same coffee stain, same flowers, except nobody spoke. Thousands of employees typing without blinking. Phones rang, nobody answered. Monitors glow with names of people upstairs, including mine. A woman walked past, she wore my company badge. My name, my face, 10 years older. She never looked surprised, only whispered, "You're early." Running through corridors, looping forever, reflections rejecting dimensions. Copies of coworkers living the futures abandoned by different decisions. One me resigned, one me got rich, one me stayed broke, one me lost it, one me became CEO, one disappeared, one died at 30, one conquered fear. Every office processed possibilities, every cubicle stored realities. The building wasn't managing a business, it was managing outcomes. Every decision filed, every consequence archived. Up, down, wrong floor, wrong world. The center of the conference room, one empty chair waiting. A folder rested on the table. My signature covered every page. Employment agreement, position, reality, maintenance, salary, everything I ever wanted. Requirement, remain below forever. For 1 second I almost signed, and I noticed nobody there at shadows. Not one success without sunlight. Achievement without freedom. Promotion without life. I closed the folder, walked away, the lights failed. The elevator door slammed shut. The next morning, management called me upstairs. My boss smiled, asked one question: "How was floor -1?" My blood froze, I never told anyone. He slid a business card across the desk. On the back, only 4 words, "We'll ask again." I quit that afternoon. Years have passed, the tower still stands. Sometimes when elevators stop unexpectedly, passengers swear a blue button appears for just 1 second. Most never notice, some do and some never come back. The elevator to floor -1, waking underneath. The elevator to floor -1, hidden past belief. The elevator to floor -1, every choice unknown. The elevator to floor -1, some doors should stay closed. If your elevator ever shows 1, don't ask who pressed it first.